I like this one. True or false? Sanji has fought using his hands.
False. That boy never. He said his hands are for cooking.
Mmm. The answer is true. Sanji used kitchen
When?
knives to beat Wanzi.
What?
That's hand.
Oh my
That's
god.
hand to hand. That's weaponry.
Asterisk ass question.
What's
Yo, what's good?
up? What's up, Kev? How's it going?
Good man. Welcome to episode 29 to Weebz in a Pod.
Mm-hmm.
Anime recap. Yeah, man. It's good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. Happy holidays. Brand new year,
Okay, so
2025.
right. So piggybacking off the Christmas holiday and all that, I was thinking about was rewatching some stuff over the holiday, and I was thinking about elves. Who is on the roster for goated elves in
Goated
anime?
elves. Elves in anime? Ugh.
One off the top of the dome was that kind of like slice of life-ish. I forgot what that one was called,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like an elf and she lives a long time.
Yeah.
She went on a journey.
Free
What was that
Ren?
one called? Yeah, yeah, Free
Yeah,
Rent. She was
yeah.
pretty powerful.
Uh-huh. I can't think of much, but I know they have a
Oh, there's
bunch
so many
of
elves, and then the elves in Sword
Sword Art
of
Online.
Wisteria.
Oh no.
Yep.
Uh you know what's
Sword
weird
and
about
was
the elves? They're like not the they're never like the main character. They're always just like a little side character
That's
that's
true. That's true.
and it's
Except for like
usually
Link in what you call a Nintendo
Zelda.
game.
Yeah.
Zelda, yeah, excuse me. But yeah, they are like the side character, the snooty one. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know, man. I always be throwing down though. I was thinking of Legolas
I'm trying to
from
think.
Lord of the Rings, and really was getting me. It was that a sword and wand Wisteria, the
Yeah.
elves. Like, yeah, I hope they go more into that because they
Yeah.
always be badass.
Yeah, they are elves are usually presented as, a little bit of OP. Um, but in anime, I don't know, they be a little on try to be what's the word? The PG word. They try to be a little fan servicey for me. You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah. That's true.
so.
I'm gonna look into that roster of elves. I know there's gotta be someone not thinking of.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Elves, man.
the little elf that used to follow Berserk. What's his name? Puck.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It's a solid one. Sturdy. Doing typical elf stuff.
See,
Mm-hmm.
Berserkers go there. But other than that, what other anime have you been? You spinning the block on any anime over the holiday? Got into?
Not really. I've actually been on my non-anime uh,
Mm.
binge. What was the last thing I watched? Squid Game season 2 that came
Squid
out.
Game season 2 was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That could be an or manhwa.
Yeah, easily, right? People getting shot up. That's anime action enough.
Right?
I think it's written like an anime. You know what I'm saying? All right, yeah. Now we play a game. And we all prizes win the money, but majority of the action
Basically,
is all thriller
and just
like
the
Death Note. You know.
right, and just the evolution of the main character. He was
Mm-hmm.
all happy and
Mm-hmm.
and go lucky. Then he turned real serious real quick.
Yeah. Yeah. Could
Got
easily be adapted. That would be interesting. I don't think they've ever done something like that from live action into anime. just to like punch up the
Right,
like
right, right.
like the chaotic scenes. Make it.
That would be
Hmm.
pretty good. They
But
kind of did that. Oh, no, that was anime to live action.
hmm.
Some similar was you heard of this anime called Alice in Borderlands?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I saw the live action. I wasn't aware of the manga,
Yeah. I seen the
but
live
that was
action. The live. I don't know which came first, but the live action was
right.
pretty good. You know.
I liked it.
Hmm.
That's good. For me, yeah, I've been watching Daima. The little Dragon Ball thing was
Hmm.
pretty cool. I actually got into uh was it Blue Lock?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sakamoto,
Oh yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
good,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. Its season just ended, and yeah, I've been keeping up with that. Totally forgot. But Daima, I'm a
Like is
little
really
bit behind on. I've been spoiled, because of Twitter. You can't,
yes, of course.
certain
I think
transformation
I think I
things.
think it's the same scene that you saw that got me back to watch. I was like, well, let me find out with
Yeah,
Vegeta.
yeah, that's with Vegeta. Let me see if let me see if Vegeta get one over on Goku finally. Let's see. So, yeah, that's how people do it.
Um,
I, I think the whole concept of Daima is pretty cool. Like there's 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds that don't really know what Dragon Ball Z is, and this might be an introduction to that. Maybe, I don't know.
yeah.
And it's kind of chill. It's like, hey, we adventuring, going through the city. I mean, going through the different planets and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool.
I'm curious, is it the same voice actors voicing the little kid versions?
Mm, I don't know. I haven't looked that one up.
I think it was just a workaround. It was like, look, we tired of paying these dudes.
Yeah.
This-
Maybe for like the younger Goku, I could believe it. There's so many versions of like Goku already that you can be like, all right, Kid Goku, come on back.
yeah,
But
fair play. Um,
mm-hmm.
okay, things coming up. What we got coming up this season? And two weebs in the pod.
Things coming up. There's a new anime called Sakamoto Days.
Okay,
I think it officially comes out. Let me see.
Sakamoto days.
What date is that? Mm-hmm.
You want to hit up a trailer for that? I never heard of this.
Yeah, yeah. I think I can
Yeah.
find the trailer for it. It's supposed to be good. It's supposed to be like a retired hitman, turned family man kind of thing. So
Okay, on Netflix.
yeah, yeah. Hmm. Shout out to Netflix. Apparently they really getting into this anime thing because
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Ball Z, Daima coming out like day to day as it's releasing like on Crunchyroll or anywhere else is kind of nice. I
Right.
think it's like a week behind. Same with DanDaDan, right? Like it's keeping up.
DanDaDan.
So,
I think they put Mashal on there. And
mm,
my wife was because I was telling my wife about it. I was like, yeah, there's all these subgenres of magic
mm-hmm.
anime. And I was like, but this one has a more comedic tone. She's like, oh, I'd be interested in seeing that. And it just popped up on Netflix. It's like, what?
Oh, really? That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe they
cool.
got the dub on. That's what's up. That of course we're watching Solo Leveling.
Mm-hmm.
That comes out this Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Well, every Sunday. Hopefully be covering that soon. And of course, man, I'm looking forward to DreamCon, May 30th to June 1st.
It's May 30th? May 30th, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, May 30th to June 1st. In Houston, Texas, hosted by RDC World. So we'll be there. Yeah, my wife is definitely trying to book a hotel in Austin. I was like, no, it's in Houston this
No.
time.
Yeah.
Like Houston. She's sending me things off TikTok for Austin. I was like, you know this. you know this is in Houston, right? She's like, oh, yeah. So look forward to that, man.
Let me see.
Yeah, all the anime.
Trying to tap into our anime news plug, see
Oh, yeah.
what
Okay.
happens.
Let's see.
Doctor Stone 4 or season 4, I think, is going to be coming out shortly. Rurouni Kenshin.
That sounds dope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Solo Leveling and Sakamoto Days, I think, was the ones that's
Sakamoto Days. Yeah. Okay. So looking
right
forward
on
to
the
seeing that
radar.
trailer.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, should be good. Mm-hmm.
What else we got?
But for the icebreaker, I got a little something, man. I got something for you.
All right, man.
You ready? I got
Yeah.
a 5-question One Piece quiz.
Oh Lord. Okay, here we go. Nice.
I'm not super caught up on all of this stuff, but I mean, I got the answers, so you know what I mean. Let's see what we can
Now,
do.
I was thinking of wearing my One Piece shirt today.
Oh, really?
That's all.
All
Yeah, I got.
right. First question.
Let's go.
Should be easy enough. Who was the first Straw Hat to be shown in the anime? Multiple choice
Oh
question.
wow. To be shown in the anime?
Shown, yeah. Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp.
So when you say to be shown, like on screen,
Yeah.
because it's obvious this is Luffy.
Is that your final
No,
answer?
it sounds like a trick question because Zoro was the first he joined into the Straw Hats,
Mm-hmm.
but on screen it was like Luffy or something. It was Luffy. I don't answer.
Final answer? All right, that is incorrect.
Damn.
The correct answer
Who
is
was?
Nami.
I guess maybe they might have just
Mm,
showed her and then they went into the main thing. They be doing that. Nobody was paying
yeah.
attention to that.
I don't know if they counting
Cool.
like the intro to the
All right,
to
that's
the.
something lame like that. Who's paying attention to that?
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me jump around. Let me jump around. That's kind of early enough. Let's see. It's so much to this anime.
I know. Spoiler for anybody who hasn't seen, but I'm all caught up on. I'm not fully caught up. I've been pacing myself now. I'm at the last arc. I was like, ugh. It's like 1,300
Mm-hmm.
episodes.
Yeah, these early ones might be tough. All right, second question.
Oh, you go.
What is the name of the Straw Hats' first ship? Multiple choice. Going Merry, Merry Go,
Y'all are so lame.
Merry, Thousand Sunny.
Okay, that's it. That's all the
Yeah, that's all
choices.
the options.
Thousand Sunny is the last shit. The
Uh-huh.
second shit they got. What was the first one you said? Going Mary?
Yeah. A is Going Merry, B is Merry Go, C is Merry, D is
A Going
Thousand Sunny.
Mary.
A Going
A
Merry
Going
is
Mary.
the correct answer.
Yeah, I'm like,
Ding,
trying to
ding.
switch shit. Go Mary.
That's a trick one. That's a trick one. That's
All right,
a little slick with it.
that's a good one. I like that question though. Going Mary. Real One Piece fan would know that.
Hmm. I seen a good one. Let's
Gotta
see.
redeem myself.
Oh, I like this one. True or false? Sanji has fought using his hands.
False. That boy never. He said his hands are for cooking.
Hmm. The answer is true. Sanji used kitchen
When?
knives to beat Wanzi.
What?
That's hand.
Oh my
That's
god.
hand to hand. That's
These
weaponry.
asterisk ass question.
That's
I thought you meant
weaponry.
like hands. Because that's his thing.
Feet
He only be
only.
using his feet and legs. He don't be using his hands because his chef taught him that his hands are for cooking. So
Mm.
using the knives, I guess. But you know what's funny on what was that video game where they had the anime characters in?
Uh.
Jump Force.
Yeah, yeah. Jump force.
If you choose Sanji and you're fighting a woman, he won't fight them at all.
At
It's
all?
like you'll press him. No, he won't fight him. I didn't know
Yo,
that. I was like, wow.
that's
Cause he don't.
jokes.
He's the ultra simp. He don't hit women. Period.
Mm. Shout out
But
to him.
okay, fine. Not that's kind of a cop out. Knives. He's using. Okay, fine.
Nah, that's in the
That's so
hands.
whack.
He's throwing them. All right, that's question number 3. Let's see who else. Mm, 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 mm. Uh,
Man, I gotta come back.
all right, this one I don't know at all. So good luck to you. I thought it was
Oh, you don't have the
interesting.
answer.
Nah, I have the answer, but I
Oh.
don't know this character at all. I just think it's a cool question. All right, question number 4. Why exactly does Senior Pink wear baby clothes? A. To atone for his sins. B. Because it made his wife smile. C. Because he genuinely finds it fashionable. Or D. Because the fit is hard boiled.
Damn, that's so hard. Oh man, there's so much context to that that's missing that
mm.
this question sounds crazy as hell. It was it was in the Water 7 arc. The nigga Frankie, the Straw Hat Pirate, that's
Mm-hmm.
it's like an android. He was fighting him. He's part of the Flamingo gang.
Okay.
What's his character's name? Agent Pink?
Senior Pink.
Yeah, Senior Pink. He's part of the Flamingo gang. You familiar with Flamingo
Yeah,
with the
the
pink
pink
feathers?
feathers dude. Yeah.
This nigga show up with a pacifier, a baby bonnet, and a diaper. But in the anime, and I guess in Japanese culture, they keep saying this phrase like, "Oh, he's so hard boiled," which I guess translates to mean he hard as fuck. I don't know why they say hard boiled, but they keep saying that.
That's jokes.
So that could be the answer, but also the backstory was kind of sad. I
mm,
want to say his son had died, the baby had died, or some.
mm,
It was some tragic, and I think he was trying to cheer his wife up. I forget. Damn, Water Seven
mm.
was so long. So read the answers again.
All right. A, to atone for his sins. B, because it made his wife smile. C, because he genuinely finds it fashionable. Or D, because the fit is hard boiled.
It's not C.
Mm-hmm.
It could be A, B, or C. Fuck it. B. Final answer.
B, because it was made his wife smile, is the correct answer.
Yes, let's
Mafanda,
go.
you know
I
your
had to
One
think about
Piece.
that because
Nah,
they trying to
you
think
knew the
that.
whole arc breakdown
I
exactly.
remember. I remember it was deep. They made One Piece. That's why One Piece is goated. It be having ridiculous ass setups.
mm-hmm.
They don't explain it, but it be making you go hard for him. And then I don't know. I can't explain. You just have to watch it. But
That's crazy.
he was doing stuff because he had these black shades on, and he was fighting, holding his own. And it was like, damn, that nigga hard boiled. And I was like, what? Why do they keep saying this? Why do they keep saying this phrase?
All right. Let's see. Oh no. All right. See, I can't go with this one because I don't know the characters here. All right. Last question.
These are hard, man.
Oh, this is tough. Some of these answers just show pictures, and I don't know the pictures, so it's just like.
I think I'm like 2-2. This is the last question. I gotta get this one right.
They showing me pictures. Let's see.
Are you gonna try to show them?
Nah, it's just way too. It has like the answers, like the questions and the answers, like all right together. All right, let's. I think this might be easy. What was Luffy's first bounty? A, 15 million berries.
Multiple choice.
B, 30 million berries. C, 20 million berries. Or D, 40 million berries.
Okay. B, 30 million berries.
B,
I'm just
30?
guessing.
Correct answer. That was a
Let's go.
hell of a guess.
That was in my subconscious. I was like, that number, it just fit for some reason.
30 mil.
Sometimes you gotta go with your gut.
Mm.
Yes. I'm the One Piece 1%er.
Is the currency like that jacked up, or is that value just that high?
Its value is pretty high. It gets really high. I can't gauge or scale it. I forget, but it's probably like equivalent to like their yen. But 30 million is a lot. It's a lot. And that's the fire thing about that, because that's how you can rank each character that has a bounty. Whatever their bounty number is, that's who's the top dog.
That's their rank. Okay, based on how high their bounty is.
Mm-hmm. They be hoeing Chopper though. Their resident doctor that's like a reindeer. They be putting his hella low. I was like, put some respect on Chopper's name.
Yo, one of my favorite One Piece like skits is this dude on the internet. I forgot his name, but he does like a whole skit of Tony Chopper upping his bounty. It's funny. If I could find it.
Yeah. I think I've seen some of those. Yeah.
He is hilarious.
It's good, man.
Yeah, that's good for the icebreaker. That's what we got, man.
I like that one.
Shout out to the One Piece followers. You know what I mean? Hey. How many episodes now?
Like over 1,300. 1,300 plus.
That's tough.
You saw Kev on stage?
Mm-hmm.
He just did a post recently, like a couple of days ago. He's up to episode 300 on it. So I like how he breaks it down. He's good at, well, he's a comedian, but he's good at highlighting the funny parts of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I think it might be worth it at some point in time. It would need to be a serious drought somewhere, and it's just like, all right, I'm gonna take my time.
Hey man, whenever you're ready, I don't push it on. Because you got to be willing to accept it. Because it's absurd. I was in your boat. I was in the same boat as you. Before I got into One Piece and saw the light, I started watching. I was like, "The fuck is this goofy ass shit?" Goofy ass. But you just gotta, just take an edible or something and just let it go, and you'll be, and then you'll be getting into it too deep. You're like, "Yes, let's go." But it's goofy. I'm not gonna cap. It's pretty goofy and ridiculous.
All right. Well, that's it for the intro. Icebreaker. What we got?
Mm-hmm.
Get into the DanDaDan episode 6.
Moving on. So, DanDaDan episode 6, I found, because old girl left us hanging on Crunchyroll
on the reviews, right? She dropped.
I don't know why I didn't think of this. Just go to the wiki. It's up there.
Wikipedia got it all.
DanDaDan. We're on episode 6, right?
Yes, sir.
DanDaDan episode 6. Spoilers. Spoiler alert, just so you know. This episode is called "A Dangerous Woman Arrives."
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I got the right stuff. Momo and Okarun set out to find the latter's missing balls that, as Turbo Grammy claims, are enveloped in a golden layer of her spiritual energy. Having not found them, Turbo Granny speculates that they have been captured by a spirit or yokai. Have they always used this word yokai for like demon things? Demons. I just remember hearing that in Kaiju number 8, where they broke down.
Yeah,
yokai.
Yeah, I think that's
Spirit
purely
of
comic.
yokai. Yeah. Lured by their strong life force, she then expresses indifference to their location, which greatly irritates Momo and Okurun as they stomp on her in frustration. Upon reporting back Saiko, she offers assistance by gathering intel and cautions Okurun to control Togranny's power within him. The following day at school, Okurun is met by a male classmate requesting him to introduce him to Momo, since he is well acquainted with her. Upon hearing him remark on Momo's cuteness, kawaiiness, Okurun comes to realize this factor about her, but tries to suppress these thoughts, seeing her only as a friend. How you just now realize that your friend is a girl?
Mm-hmm. Cap.
No, right. he, he then learns from the classmate that a nasty rumor about Momo has been spread around school, prompting him to grab the classmate's shirt, demanding to know the culprit behind this. As a result of letting his anger, Okarun's inadvertently triggers Turbo Granny's power, frightening the classmate. Upon realizing what is happening, Okarun calms down, offers an apology, and proceeds to sit at his seat. Nah, stand on business, young
Yeah,
man.
he
Turbo
practically
Granny then shows
transformed.
herself.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Turbo Granny then shows herself to Okarun, revealing that she has been hiding in his bag the whole time and reacts with glee after seeing him unleash her power on public. Not want anyone to see her, Okarun dashes out of the classroom to speak to her alone out in the hallway and hears her attempts to coax him into restoring her power, which he resists. Turbo Granny then returns hiding inside Okarun's bag after Momo appears. Okarun prepares to tell Momo about Turbo Granny, however, he becomes unable to meet her gaze once he begins to perceive her as cute, based off what his classmate told him. Consequently, Momo chases after him as he increasingly distances himself, causing her both irritation and confusion. This then gives Turbo Granny the opportunity to roam around the school. Later, Momo goes back to class, wondering why Okarun is trying to avoid her, and learns from one of her friends that Okarun stood up for her when another student brought up the nasty rumor about her. Despite being informed about this, Momo fails to understand why he is still trying to avoid her.
At this,
Striding through the
oh,
hallways,
I wanted
go
to
on
just
it.
add. I thought it. I think it's kind of cool slash cute. I guess that they make this Turbo Granny villain like into a cute cat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fits in a bag. You know, maybe they trying to sell merchandise or whatever. But you know, like I imagine it to be like, let's say we were talking about Daima and Dragon Ball Z earlier. Imagine they turn Frieza into like a little cute size cat thing that's like, you know, screaming out, you know, vulgar stuff and cursing you out, this and that, but it's just in like pint size. Like, all right, you really can't do nothing, but you
Right, right,
annoying and
right,
you're
right.
trying to scheme and doing stuff like that. So I think
Yeah,
that's
no,
just
I
cool.
like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think the bobbleheads what's up.
Yeah.
I wanna probably see that at DreamCon.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Did they ever go? I don't know if they're gonna hit it. Did they ever go into detail on what the rumor was, or we just imagine it's something salacious?
I think the I think the rumor is what that girl started. The other
Oh yeah,
girl
yeah, they are.
started. Yeah.
Striding through the hallways, Ira flaunts her beauty to the admiring glances of her classmates. While doing so, she ponders her view of Momo as a demon, an opinion shaped by seeing Momo's psychic powers at the time when she dropped a wash tub on her head, and feels a twinge of disappointment that the malicious rumors she had spread about Momo
Mm-hmm.
seems to have been ineffective.
There you go.
While clutching one, what?
No, I said there you go right there. It says it was
Yo.
effective.
While clutching one of Okarun's kintama, which she discovered the previous day, she holds onto the belief that it is a sign of her destiny to save the world. Yo, thinking more about this, this girl's a textbook narcissist, having a grandiose self worth, thinking
Mm-hmm.
she's beautiful. Textbook narcissist.
She's a character for sure.
Last night, Ira discovers one of Okaru's kintama after it falls on her head and sees a stream of light along the railway, leading to her claiming that the golden ball and her assumed role as a savior. In the present, Ira's friends delivers the items she had requested for her world-saving mission, a Bible and a cross. After one of Ira's friends expresses how strange Ida has been acting, Ida alerts them about a mysterious red clad woman outside the school. Ida, upon learning from her friends that they see nothing outside, deduces that the entity must be Momo's familiar, sent to observe them. As she attempts to hide from the woman, Ira is deemed suspicious by two boys and tries to cover up her behavior with a false personality. At the same time, she signals her friends to meet after school. Her false personality. Atop the school roof, Momo demands for Okarun to look at her. As an excuse, Okarun tells her that he's monitoring Turbo Granny while she eats lunch in a case she leaves his sight, to which the talking cat doll becomes confident that he can't stop her. Momo then questions why Turbo Granny is here with them at school and ends up instigating a fight with her after claiming that she has a right to order her after winning in their previous battle. Turbo Granny informs them that she has been searching around the school for the katana, thinking that there's a possibility that a human had found instead of a yokai, which could potentially lead to them gaining the ability to perceive spirits and becoming a target for them. Turbo Granny also mentions a strange woman, but chooses to divulge more about about this piece of info after school. A lot more. Arda contemplates whether she can manage a confrontation with both Momo and her familiar. Peering outside, she notices the woman in red approaching. Later in the corridors, Momo is approached by Ira, whom she remembers as the girl she dropped the wash tub on the day before.
Mm-hmm.
Requesting a private meeting, Momo consents to discuss matters in a different location, wishing to avoid complications, and informs Okarun that they will reconvene later. After she leaves, Okarun is alerted by Turbo Granny in his backyard about the mysterious woman she had previously seen. Following Ira into a deserted building, she is suddenly ambushed by her two friends who handcuff and restrain her. Hey, yo. Ira then tries to perform an exorcism on her using the cross and the Bible. Frustrated, Momo employs her psychic abilities to push Ira's friends off her. Ira, witnessing Momo's demon wings, again takes out the kentama to assist in her exorcism. When Momo realizes Ira's possesses one of Okarun's kentamas, she attempts to clarify its significance but fails to persuade her. Spotting Okarun rushing in with concern, Momo alerts him that Ira holds one of his kentama and identifies her as the mysterious woman. Okarun, however, clarifies that Ira is actually the target of the mysterious woman, who then appears to seize Ira away from Momo. We're almost done. Two paragraphs.
Mm-hmm.
After seizing Ira, the enigmatic woman proclaims herself to be her mother. Okarun attempts to rescue Ira by using Turbo Granny's power. However, the woman prevents this as she evades his rush attacks with her acrobatic movements. Seeing Okarun facing the threat of being devoured by the woman, Momo tries using her psychic power to pull him out of her mouth. The woman then repels Momo with a kick and ingests Okarun whole. The woman reveals to Ira that she has been waiting for 10 years for a reunion since the last encounter when Ira was young and recognized her as her mother. Regaining her footing, Momo demands for the woman to return Okarun and is compelled to remind her of the rules governing interactions between yokai and humans. Meanwhile, she becomes confused by Ira's outbursts about joining forces to defeat the demon. It is then that Turbo Granny informs her, based off the information she searched from Muko's phone that she stole, that their enemy is named Acrobatic Silky, a yokai in a red dress famed for her agility.
Good old
Upon being
introduction.
offered of Upon being offended by Ira calling her out as a monster, Silky swallows the girl and unjustly holds Momo accountable for Ira's actions in peril. Momo seeks assistance from Turbo Granny, only to learn that the doll is powerless due to her power stolen. Acrobatic Silky then seizes Momo by the neck with her hair, violently swinging around the room until she calls her mother to apologize. Momo, however, defies Acrobatic Silky's demands and is also ingested. Acrobatic Silky then cries, wondering where her baby is. Turbo Granny confronts Acrobatic Silky, wanting her to release the children or face repercussions, explaining that her being a Maneki Neko doll meant that she can grant good fortune on others. True to Turbo Granny's foresight, Momo ignites Acrobatic Silky's hair, which she had ingested, along with her using Ira's lighter rosary, compelling the yokai to expel the children out. With both of them out, Momo and Okarun gear up for a retaliatory strike on Acrobatic Silky.
Yeah,
That's the synopsis.
the reveal of this yokai acrobatic Silky is interesting. I like the hue of the whole video changes. It all becomes like a dark, vibrant pink, and it's like everything is drowned with that color, like as if she's
Mm.
radiating the color.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
I think her attacks are pretty cool. She's like attacking with her hair and doing all of this stuff like that. It's pretty sick. Um, it's a bit random. Like wasn't expecting to get introduced to another like yokai
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah, yeah.
soon, but um,
Yeah, I mean, I
um,
guess she is
mhm.
Ira is in the title sequence a lot, but yeah, I didn't expect her to be
Yeah, and they're
involved with
setting
this
her
yet.
up to be like a third main character or fourth if
Yeah,
you count the other grandmother. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So she's getting a lot of screen time when you thought she was just a chick you dump a wash pan on her head and go about your day.
right.
But yeah, this episode screams Ira. This is all like her throughout the episode. She's rubbing on the golden ball the whole time, and trying to understand like all right her purpose in the world. She's gonna be a demon slayer essentially, and so it's a cool setup. This is definitely a good setup episode, and I think going forward for sure, this is like leads into another good episode. But we'll get to that I guess in the next episode. But
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Yeah, that episode's cool, pushing things along.
mm-hmm.
I actually think I'd like Ira more as the op. Um, which she seems to play a villainous role pretty well,
Yeah,
being self-absorbed and antagonizing a Momo.
mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. But
yeah,
now it looks like she's set up to be like a friendly rival ish.
yeah,
But
frenemy type thing.
frenemy. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
So.
yeah, man. We'll keep chugging along with the review.
Mm-hmm.
And that was DanDaDan, episode 6.
Episode 6. Go check it out if you haven't. All right. What we got left? I have a video queued up.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's check that out.
Sakamoto Days. I'm gonna drop this. I'm gonna send this link to you right now.
Sakamoto Day. You been brushing up on some Duolingo for a potential trip
Um,
to
I haven't.
I
My trip is
mean,
like me and my brother's trip to Japan is scheduled in like October, so I think I got some time.
yeah.
Yeah,
But the technology's getting so good, the AI, you could probably get those ear joints.
yeah. I
That's
heard. I heard like Google Translate can like do it live and stuff like that. So
that's gonna be
I
so
don't think I'm
tight.
worried. And you know what I mean. I watch enough anime, read enough manga that I'm gonna pretend I'm like arigato, and stuff like that.
Arigato.
Go men.
Oh,
until I, what I mean, I pop up and I'm like, damn, where the subtitles at?
right. Where the subtitles at?
So yeah, I sent you the clip.
Oh man. Somebody
Hmm.
say something, you just go, Nani?
Yeah, word. That was my thing when I was learning Spanish. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
yo no say.
Nani?
Hmm.
They're probably sick of hearing that.
Hmm. All
You send
right.
it in my Oh, okay. I got it.
Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, I got it. Play whenever you're ready.
All right, let me know. I'm gonna give a countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Oh, good action. Kind of giving like that Helsinki guy.
Mm-hmm. Just a dad bod.
That's funny.
Mm.
Damn. He washed. Damn. He tight like that?
Mm. Mm-hmm. Little comedy. Okay. Okay.
Alright.
What's that? January 11th? Yeah, that's right around the
Damn.
corner.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so
I'm seeing an emergence of like a subgenre because it reminds me of the other Netflix series with the Yakuza house husband.
yeah,
You heard of
okay, yeah, yeah. You were going there. I was thinking of damn, what's that? The father's like a double agent and the mother's an assassin and they raise a kid together. Man.
Oh, Spy Family.
Spy Family. Like that's
Yeah, yeah,
definitely
yeah, yeah,
becoming a genre, you know.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Hitman, family, household.
yeah, yeah,
It's good. It looks to be promising. You know, a little slice of life comedy with mixed with some
yeah.
action.
I can dig it. I like it.
Mm-hmm. See what happens there. I still haven't caught up on Bleach. I've been trying to just let that completely finish, and then I'm just gonna binge and dive all
So
in.
where are you on it? On like the was it the Year War, the something war
Yeah,
arc,
maybe a few episodes in, or
the part two
I think it's
of the
part
new
two because I think I watched like 6 episodes of that Thousand Year War, and I was like,
when it first came back.
yeah. When it first came back, I was like, ooh, let's watch it. Then I was like, it's
Okay.
gonna be a big like thing, multi-season kind of thing. So I was just like, let me just wait.
I was thinking, yeah, because I wanted to get into Bleach, but I don't really have the patience or time. There's probably like some Reddit where or guide where I could skip the fillers, or are the fillers worth watching?
The filler is towards the end ish, so you can definitely get started because it'll get you right into the story, and then the filler is after like 2 3 seasons, and I think those first two
Gotcha.
seasons are like 50 plus episodes or something like that. So
'Cause what was it? Were you following that Young Thug case where he was on trial?
loosely.
And then it was some black girl. I forgot whose side she was on, but she was trying to make some parallel,
Mm-hmm.
and she referenced Bleach talking about this arc, and she's like, and the whole time it didn't even matter, which is just like, wait, you know what she was talking about? She, I was
Oh,
like, man, you were in court and you talking about Bleach right
Bleach
now.
is
She's like,
crazy.
this scenario reminds me of some arc, she said, and they was doing
Yo.
this and this, and it turned out it didn't even matter. It was just filler.
Nah, I don't know what she's talking about. I mean, I can only assume that there are some filler in there, but Oh
I thought it
man,
was
she
like
brought
some
that up in court. It's hilarious.
you gotta look it up. It was funny because I was like, what's she talking about? I thought it was like some well-known thing in the Bleach community, like some arc tricked you and it was just a
Mm,
big old filler arc or something. He was expecting it to be deep.
yeah,
But I wasn't too familiar with Bleach, but
yeah.
that was funny.
No, that's
Yeah, I
true
do
too.
want to get caught up on Bleach
Hmm.
because it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's good. Music, sick. Transformations, sick. Action, sick. It's
They draw
really
the black characters correctly.
yeah. They got a good cast of black characters. Um, yeah, they do a good job of giving every character like their own identity, and it's hard to do that when you got like 13 different teams. Every team got 7 different members, and you know what I'm saying? Like, so they somehow do a good job. But yes, sir.
So, man, anything else?
No, I think that's a good way to open the new year, January 9th. And hopefully
Yeah,
this will be uploaded on YouTube relatively soon. But,
yes.
we're back trying to be more consistent than ever. And just keep churning out these videos. Solo leveling in the next episode. Look forward to
Join
it.
us for solo leveling. Let us know in the comments what y'all want to talk about. What are y'all looking at? Or what's going on with y'all? What are some
Hmm.
slept on gems?
Yeah. Let us
Leave it
know if you passed or failed that
at
One Piece quiz.
Let us know.
All right, man.
Till next time, man.
Signing out. Catch you
Peace.
guys.